Yes, welcome to the Cost Accounting Academy. And this is Surendran Bethurpara speaking to you. Today we are going to see the differences between cost accounting and financial accounting. So far we have seen about the cost accounting, costing, cost accountancy, and features and objectives of cost accounting. So this topic is a continuation of the previous topics. കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടിങ്ങും ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ അക്കൗണ്ടിങ്ങും തമ്മിലുള്ള വ്യത്യാസമാണ് ഇനി കാണാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ അക്കൗണ്ടിങ്ങിൽ നമുക്ക് ആരംഭിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, നമ്പർ 1, ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ അക്കൗണ്ടിങ് ആർ ദി അക്കൗണ്ട്സ് ഓഫ് ഹോൾ ബിസിനസ്. Financial accounting is the account of whole business, entire business. No financial accountant can prepare the financial statements for a particular department, particular job or work order, etc. Because it is prepared usually for the entire business concern. Okay, but in the case of cost accounting, only a part of the whole accounts. It is only a part of the whole accounts. Cost accounting system, it is supplementary to financial accounting system. And cost accounting system can be applied in a particular department also. Particular department, job, work order, contract, etc. So, cost accounting system, it is only a supplementary, secondary of financial accounting. So, that is why it is called as part of the whole accounts. Number 2, it discloses the net results of the business as a whole. Financial accounting discloses the net results of a business as a whole. As it is the accounts of the entire business concern, it discloses the entire business concern's profit or loss. അതിൻ്റെ ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ പൊസിഷൻ, അതിൻ്റെ റിസൾട്ട്, അതാണ് ഇത് പറയുക. ബട്ട് ആസ് ഫാർ ആസ് കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടിങ് ഇസ് കൺസേൺഡ്, ഇറ്റ് ഡിസ്ക്ലോസസ് ദ നെറ്റ് പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ഓർ ലോസ് ഓഫ് ഈച്ച് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ്, ജോബ്, വർക്ക് ഓർഡർ, എക്സെട്ര. ഈ കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടിങ് പക്ഷേ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ്, പ്രത്യേക ജോബ്, പ്രത്യേക വർക്ക് ഓർഡർ, അതിൻ്റെ പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ഓർ ലോസ് അറിയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്. ഇത് എൻറ്റയർ ബിസിനസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ അതൊരു പ്രത്യേക പാർട്ടിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് മാത്രം നമുക്ക് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാവുന്നതാണ് കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടിങ്. There also it differs. Next difference deals with all commercial transactions. Entire commercial transactions are included in financial accounting, whether it is financial, cost, or whatever the transaction. Yeah, all transactions are recorded in financial accounting. But here, transactions are relating to manufacturing and sale of products and services. Manufacturing and sale, that means only those information relating to the production of outputs or services and its sale are recorded in this cost accounting system. That means the data relating to collection of capital, procurement of capital, and the giving of rewards to these investors are excluded from cost accounting. It records only those transactions relating to manufacturing and sale of goods or services. Next difference, it records only actual cost. Financial recording records only actual cost. Actual cost means only historical costs are recorded. സംഭവിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞ കോസ്റ്റുകൾ മാത്രമേ ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ അക്കൗണ്ടിങ്ങിൽ റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷേ in cost accounting, both actual cost and estimated cost are recorded. Actual costs are recorded as well as estimated cost, that means probable cost. വരാനിരിക്കുന്ന കോസ്റ്റും അടക്കം നമ്മൾ എസ്റ്റിമേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടിങ്ങിനകത്തുള്ളൂ. നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞതാണ്, ടെൻഡേഴ്സ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യും, കൊട്ടേഷൻസ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യും. For preparing tenders and quotations, for quoting the lowest price, for getting the order from the suppliers, it is very essential to estimate the cost, the probable cost of production. So that is why cost accounting helps in that particular area. There also it differs. Number next deals with external transactions. Financial accounting deals always with external transactions. External transactions means transactions between the business concern and the outside parties. Business concern and external parties. But in the case of cost accounting, internal transactions only are recorded. Internal transactions, department-wise transactions, that means interdepartmental transactions, transfer of raw materials from one department to another department, dealings of labor force in one department in another department and its differences. So internal transactions only are recorded in this cost accounting system. Next, the main objective is to ascertain the profit or loss of the business and to show a true and fair view of a state of affairs. The main objective of financial accounting, it is to know the net result of the business concern, profit or loss of the business concern, and also to show a true and fair view of a state of affairs. That means a true and fair view of a financial position of the enterprise. And this is possible by preparing trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. And here in this case, the main objective is to ascertain the true cost of production. Not the entire profit or loss, but only cost of production is ascertained. The actual cost incurred for manufacturing those outputs is recorded in this cost accounting system. Next, number 7, provides financial information once a year. It provides financial information once a year. So financial accountant can prepare and submit financial statements only after or only at the close of the financial year, because entire periods transactions have to be scrutinized, transactions have to be journalized, posted, and they have to prepare trial balance, and from that trial balance they are preparing the financial statements, and it may take us 1 year, actually 1 year. That means only at the close of the financial year they can prepare this statement, and he can give only the information once a year. But in the case of cost accounting at frequent intervals it gives information. At frequent intervals, weekly, daily, weekly, quarterly, monthly, half yearly, etc. So whenever it is demanded by the management, it becomes the responsibility of this cost accountant to give information. So that is why he is appointed here, appointed there in the enterprise. For that purpose he is appointed. Okay, so there is a difference between these two in this case. Number next, it is guided by generally accepted accounting principles. Financial accounting is guided by generally accepted accounting principles. So number of principles are given. Number of principles are leveled here to follow. Number of conventions, concepts, etc. are to be followed by a financial accountant while preparing his books of accounts. But here the case of cost accounting, it is a tailor-made. It is a tailor-made to suit the needs of a specific organization, division, department, etc. Here cost accounting prepares or cost accounting gives information on the basis of needs of the enterprise. On the basis of needs of enterprise. That means there is no rigid rule, there is no generally accepted accounting principle to guide or to back this cost accounting system. So it is a tailor-made. ഇതൊരു tailor-made ആണ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ആവശ്യത്തിനനുസരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ തയ്ക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഒരു ടൈലർ അങ്ങനെയാണ്, ആവശ്യത്തിനനുസരിച്ചാണ് തയ്ക്കുക, അളവ് നോക്കിയിട്ടാണ് തയ്ക്കുക. അപ്പം ആ സ്ഥാപനത്തിനകത്തുള്ള പ്രത്യേകതകൾക്കനുസരിച്ചായിരിക്കും കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടിങ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ സപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുക അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ കൺക്ലൂഷൻ ഡ്രൈവ് ചെയ്യുക. നെക്സ്റ്റ്, ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ ഈസ് നോട്ട് സഫീഷ്യൻറ്റ് ടു ഇവാലുവേറ്റ് എഫിഷ്യൻസി. ആസ് ഫാർ ആസ് ഫൈനാൻഷ്യൽ അക്കൗണ്ടിങ് ഈസ് കൺസേൺഡ്, the information given by that accounting system, it is not sufficient to evaluate the efficiency. Efficiency of labor force, utilization of resources, all resources. So it's efficiency. At which level this business concern is working, that cannot be said by this financial accounting system, because only at the close of the year information are supplied by the financial accounting. But in the case of cost accounting, data are helpful for evaluating. Daily information are supplied. Weekly information are, whenever it is demanded, at that time accountant supplies information. Cost accountant supplies information. Therefore, that information is capable of evaluating the performance of that enterprise as a whole. Next one, emphasis is on reporting, not on control. In financial accounting, importance is given on reporting, not on control. The entire parties, stakeholders and stockholders, they are waiting for the result of the enterprise. So that is why financial accountant is the person to report about the operating what's called the result of, that means the business result of that enterprise at the close of the year. So his main aim it is on reporting, not on control. But in the case of cost accounting, the emphasis is on control. Emphasis is on control and control over material, labor and all overheads. How to reduce the cost of production. So this is the main focus by this cost accountant. Okay, next one. Does not guide the formulation of pricing policy. Does not guide the formulation of pricing policy. So this accounting system, financial accounting system, is not capable of formulating a pricing policy. Pricing policy means, so while fixing the selling price of an enterprise, the cost of production, the desired amount of a profit, these two are to be considered. Okay, and this is not done by financial accountant, but it is actually done by a cost accountant. Cost accountant can give accurate and adequate information for fixing selling price. So if actual costs are correctly recorded and if wastages are reduced maximum, then they can give valuable information for fixing the selling price. So formulating pricing policy, it helps. And last one, stock is valued at cost price or market price, whichever is less. Always in financial accounting, closing stock is valued at market price or cost price, whichever is less. But in the case of cost accounting, stock is always valued at cost. It is at cost price. Always this accounting system considers all items at cost price. So therefore here also stock is valued at cost price. These are all the differences which are existing in between these two systems, financial accounting and cost accounting. Yes, after a break.